Da Nang is opening up again. So I'm here at the beach, and as you can see, the beach is now open. They've taken down the tape that has been blocking the beach off, and things are starting to reopen now in Da Nang. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you about the recent updates, what's changed, what restrictions are still in place, and what have now lifted. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm here on Antong 4 Street, which is the newly paved street, which they're trying to make into a kind of walking street. There's some nice little restaurants here, including Bros Cafe. We always go to get my smoothies and cafe lattes. So in this recent wave, everything was shut down on the 4th of May here in Da Nang. Non-essential businesses were closed, so all restaurants, cafes, the beaches were closed off. So now on June 9th, it's been just over a month, and Da Nang has only had about 158 cases, so they've done really well. And now in the last 21 days there have been no cases, so that's why they are now allowed to open up again. And as you can see, we've got Burger Bros over here. It's a pretty good burger restaurant. Bros Cafe, they're all open for seating. All the local restaurants too. And the restrictions related to restaurants is just that they have to close by 9 p.m. and I believe they're only allowed to serve and seat about half the usual number of customers. Oh yes, so this is the first cappuccino I'm having out and about in a while. That's good. So I'm here at Rose Cafe, which is one of my favorite spots to get like a smoothie. They have protein smoothies here and a coffee. And I just did a drive around to see what is open in the area, and it looks like a lot of restaurants, local restaurants, more Western restaurants, cafes and stuff are open in the area. Beach is open. So nice to see, and I think Da Nang has done a really good job, so they deserve this to happen right now.
That is a lot of tables there that they're setting up.
So as you can see, the beaches are now open. However, there are a few restrictions. You have to be wearing a mask on the beach, and you have to be 1 meter away from other people. And you are allowed to swim, but only between 4:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. and between 4 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. which is a bit random because there's almost no one during the hot daytime hours, so it should be okay to swim in that time. And right now it's about 4:30, I think, so you can see people are starting to swim right now. But also there were mostly only foreigners on the beach like during the hot hours, and it's a pity we can't swim at that time, but you know, this is better than nothing. That's great. This is usually when Vietnamese people come to the beach in the early mornings or late afternoons anyway, so I'm okay with that. On the beach, this is great. So contact sports are still not allowed, but sports like badminton, tennis, golf, and table tennis are ones that they specified you are allowed to do. I was kind of hoping volleyball would be on that list. We'll see, maybe that will be allowed because it's not really contact sports. We'll see. Hairdressers are allowed to reopen, so that's good. I think I need a haircut. But things that are still not open yet are bars, clubs, karaoke, spas, and those things won't be open probably for some time still. We'll have to see about updates on those. Meanwhile, in the rest of the country, there have been about 6,000 cases in this new wave, still under 10,000 cases in total in Vietnam over the entire period, and just over 50 deaths in total, with only about 400 in Hanoi and 400 in Ho Chi Minh City. But Ho Chi Minh City right now is in more of a lockdown. I spoke about that in a previous video, and they're doing some mass testing in the city right now, so trying to test a lot of, if not all of, the population of the city. So right now I feel lucky to be in Da Nang. This is how it goes. One city will close while another one will open. But I, for one, am happy to be able to go to the beaches, go to restaurants, go to cafes, so that's great. For me personally, I'm a little sad because a few of my friends are leaving at the moment. If you saw my last video, there have been some crackdowns on visas in Vietnam right now, and quite a few friends are leaving. I want to give a specific shout out to Eddie, who has been a great friend of mine. He actually moved to Vietnam through Ninja Teacher, through our in-person teacher training programs 4 years ago, and he took the course with us. He actually started working for Ninja Teacher for some time, then he went back to teaching here in Vietnam, and then he moved to Da Nang City where he's been living for some time. He's leaving now, so if you've been watching the videos over the last year or so, you will have seen him. And yeah, big shout out to Eddie for his contributions to Ninja Teacher and also being a good friend here.
Oh, hello, you're so cute.
Look, Dad. What?
Con chó tên là gì?
Tên muối. Muối.
Muối.
Shop.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cute. And as I mentioned in that last video too, I'm going to be doing a video on what the current situation is like moving to different countries around the world right now, because we've got some good alternatives to Vietnam. I'll also give an update about Vietnam's particular situation, about getting in here, give you the latest news on that. But I've also got some alternatives to Vietnam that you can actually move to right now. So stay tuned for the next video I put out. I'm going to be covering that. So that's it for now. I'll speak to you soon in a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Subscribe for more videos about life abroad and teaching English abroad and all of that good stuff. And I'll speak to you soon. Peace.